Hey, you. You're not crazy for feeling torn in half sometimes, for craving deep, soul touching connection and also needing to be alone to recharge for hours, maybe even days after, or maybe weeks. You might be what some people call an introverted extrovert, or maybe an extroverted introvert. Either way, it doesn't matter the label. What matters is the experience. You love people, you love connecting, but only when it feels real. Only when you feel safe. Only when there's space for you to be, not just smile, nod, and shrink. Sometimes the connection is instant, like lightning, and you feel like you've known someone forever. And sometimes it takes a few gentle conversations to crack open the door. But when it happens, when you click with someone, you're all in. Your light turns on, your voice flows, you come alive, and it nourishes you. But there are times, aren't there, when you're in a room full of people and you feel invisible. Not because you're shy, but because the space doesn't feel true. You can't read the room, or worse, the room isn't even asking to be read. It's just talking without listening, venting, and not connecting. And then you start to wonder, is something wrong with me? Should I be better at this? Am I being too picky, too guarded, too high maintenance for friendship? No. You aren't too much, you're exactly right, and your energy is a sacred flame, and you're finally learning not to hand it to just anyone. I've been there. I am there. I've questioned myself after hangouts that left me feeling hollow, even though I smiled the whole time. I've wondered if I was being unfair when I didn't want to keep investing in a connection that didn't feel mutual or safe. Sometimes I give people a chance, and if it doesn't click right away, I pull away, and then I judge myself for that. Am I not being a good friend? Or am I just listening to my gut? Here's what I want you to know. There is nothing wrong with needing realness. There's nothing wrong with protecting your inner sanctuary. You are not here to be everything for everyone. You are here to shine where you are seen. You're not broken for needing resonance. You're not selfish for feeling drained by half-hearted conversations. And you are definitely not judgmental for craving the kinds of connections that feel like home. You're a bridge between energies, a soul who feels deeply, listens fully, and gives generously. But even bridges need rest. Even light needs a safe lamp to shine from. And yes, you're a chameleon too. You know how to shapeshift to fit in, but fitting in is not the same as being known. I've realized that my energy is sacred and I'm allowed to be discerning with it. I'm allowed to seek soul-giving connection, and I don't have to explain myself to anyone who makes me feel too much, too quiet, too intense, too picky, too sensitive. Because when I do find that kind of connection, when I'm around someone who meets me where I'm at, I'm unstoppable, I'm radiant, I'm full, and I want to do it again and again and again. So to you, introverted extrovert, or extroverted introvert, or simply radiant, complex soul, there is nothing wrong with you. Your longing is holy. Your boundaries are love in action, and you don't need to explain your energy to be worthy of having it protected. You don't need to settle. You don't need to shrink. You're not here to perform. You're here to connect. And one day, you'll look around and see the ones who meet you fully will never require you to be less. Rest in that, honor it, let it be enough.